Welcome to Connected to Her Core, a sacred space for women ready to rise from the inside out. I'm your host, Victoria, and each week we explore what it means to live, move, and lead from your sacred center. Not just physically, but emotionally, energetically, and spiritually as well. This isn't about surface level fixes. This is where we descend beneath the noise to meet the wisdom your body's been holding all along. So let's begin. So many women I work with say the same thing. I want to feel strong again. I want to reconnect to my body. I want to feel present, not just going through the motions. But underneath that desire is something deeper, a constant pressure to do it right, to breathe right, to align right, to speak right, to move right. And I want to say something that might shake the foundation you're standing on, and that is you cannot embody strength while you're still self-correcting. So here is what I mean by that. Self-correction is often disguised as discipline. It looks like being mindful, intentional, or aware, but what it feels like is tension. It feels like control. It feels like there's always a right way and you're always just a little off. And this is especially true for women who live in high-functioning, high-performance bodies. You've learned to anticipate what might go wrong and fix it before it happens. You've been praised for being so aware of your posture, your pelvic floor, your language, your presence. It's not always embodiment, it's often survival. Because every time you adjust, the body gets the same signal, like, I'm not safe to be as I am, or your nervous system is braced. And when your nervous system is braced like that, you cannot access the deep, grounded power that lives underneath it. You might look strong, but you won't feel it. So here's a backstory that relates to this situation. So I remember a moment early in my career, I was doing a free flow yoga type class. It was a workshop. The room was dim. The breath work was intense. Women around me were moving and crying and singing and releasing all of it. And I was thinking things like, am I doing this right? Is my rib cage expanding? Am I letting go enough? Do I feel like I'm feeling it? Do I look like a fool? And that was the moment, that split second where I realized I wasn't in my body. I was observing myself from the outside, trying to perform what I thought was embodiment. And in that moment, I felt sadness because I realized I had never truly let myself be in my body without managing it. And this stems from childhood, not in fitness, not in birth, not even in healing after childbirth. I had mastered the art of doing it right and completely missed the experience of actually feeling this exercise. So what does strength without force look like? Let's redefine strength, because what we've been taught isn't strength. It's tension with good PR. Strength without force is a sacred reframe. It looks like moving from breath, not bracing. Training slowly enough to feel. Letting your body lead, not just your brain. Saying, not today, and honoring that as strength. Letting your ribs expand even when it feels too vulnerable. Feeling emotion during a squat, a lunge, or staying in that position anyway because you're feeling emotion. It's not about collapse or passivity. It's not about giving up or growth. It's about releasing the belief that your worth comes from perfect execution. It's about choosing presence over performance, and that changes everything. So with all that in mind, here's your transformational tip for the week, and it's deceptively simple. So this week, I want you to catch one moment, just one, where you'd normally self-correct yourself. Things like the posture check, the sucked-in belly, the urge to adjust your voice or hide your softness, the immediate shift to make others more comfortable and make yourself more uncomfortable. And when that moment comes, I want you to pause. Don't fix, don't tuck, don't perform. Just be. Let your body exist as it is. Let your core breathe without contraction. Let your spine settle into the moment. Let your nervous system experience what it means to be trusted. Because this is where embodiment begins, not in doing more, but in allowing more. So thank you again for joining me this week, and if this resonated with you, I invite you to go deeper. Download the free Intuitive Core Guide. It's a 7-day experience of breathwork, somatic strength, and emotional reset practices that reconnect you to your deepest center. It's not just a guide, it's an invitation back to your body's truth. So to learn more about it and to get access to the guide, check the description below for the link. And if you're ready to explore this path with spiritual structure, sacred strength, and a community of women walking right beside you through this journey, then the Sacred Core Circle membership is waiting for you. Because the path isn't about fixing, it's about feeling. And in that feeling, you finally come home to your body and yourself. Your body is the bridge, your breath is the guide, and your core is the compass. Let yourself be led.